Hello, you're here with Mr. Porch, and we're just running you through one of our job sites that we got here. You can see that all our hardware is hot dip galvanized. Footings all even with each other. Using a #1 grade southern yellow pine. Got a toilet for the guys. Our general manager, John Letty.
Oh, Jesus. My best friend, John. You're going on national TV. Speak highly of me.
See how we clean up our corners of our railings, also our steps, our router. This is one of the bigger porches. Idea how some of the work that we do is. You see our ledger connections up there, all galvanized. Those are joist hangers right there, galvanized also. Railings have the proper clips on them. Everything done with triple coated deck screws. #1 grade southern yellow pine. #1 grade, of course. You can see some of our pocket brackets in there that are necessary and required by the city of Chicago. Some of the blocking systems that's now required from the city. You just got done doing some railing, so got some garbage here to clean up still, but nobody actually uses this corridor, so it's not a big deal. Thank you, sir. 2x4 to space the spindles. Some routering still to do on some of the bigger 6x. Get a better look at that pocket bracket right there. Whoops, sorry. Just knocked over some of his spindles. This is how we're bracing the roof up, if anybody wants to know. See, we got all our railing clips where needed.
Does they grab my throwing round and that's it? They lose the soul. Who there? I don't know. I didn't see him. Oh. You know, because so much here. This guy is there. Left side, here is the gas.
Let's see how we route our railings here. Nice and clean. See how I route our steps. Keep them nice and clean. Galvanized bolts where needed. This one's getting ready to finish off. Probably the next day or so I'll have all the railings in.
La chamarrita. ¿Dónde de la chamarrita?
Nice job for us. One of our bigger jobs that we've done probably here in the last year or so. We do a lot of work for the University of Chicago, so we do get some nice size ones, but this is one of the biggest one place on one site. Big 5 huge porch. I'll show you how these porches looked before we got started. Alright, this was the porches before we actually got started. You can see how it's leaning. Big time. It's no good. All these railings were no good. The city has required them to put up signs for emergency use only. These have been repaired and repaired over the years, and to the point where you just couldn't repair them anymore. This one looks like it's a newer one, probably done within the last 8 to 10 years, but they still required it to come down. And then this would be probably the original porch that was on the building, and you can see how that in that spot right there, it's leaning, or shall I say buckling, and then you got a horizontal railing which the city doesn't allow any longer. Stairs are undersized. Wood has got a lot of rot here, a lot of lead paint. You can see how big this porch is down here. Be the same one as the first one. Notice that there's stairs over here. We don't have stairs on the other side. Is because we did eliminate some of the staircases because there was so many unnecessary stairs that weren't needed. So we just thought we'd save the owner a few bucks by eliminating them, and I think we've accomplished that. Give you a better idea what they look like going up, and you can just see how these were, and that's why the city required us to replace these. Go this way. They're in bad shape. So this is what it was. And these things are just so shaky to walk on, you don't even, you shouldn't even be up here. Here's the old fence that we took down, put it to the side, make sure we chain it up really good. It steals it. And that concludes our work over here. This will be next, so I'll follow up with another video when we maybe take this down and also start going back up. We'll show some holes being dug. And there it is. You notice how our footings and how they look, and everything looks nice and even and straight. Guys are doing a great job.